Hi, well, good morning. Welcome to TGS Live. It's Thursday, the 4th of February. I can't remember what month it was. This is your place to come and speak to TGS, ask your questions, find out what's going on. Get in contact with us. So we should be live on LinkedIn, live on YouTube. So if you have questions, you might want to put them there. Or, of course, you can send us direct through WhatsApp, or you can always send me an email, Andrew Menzies, if you can spell that, at tgs-global.com. So what is the live stream? The live stream is the place where you can come and ask your questions to us on the net. So it's been a difficult time, I guess, for everybody. Crisis, unrest, pandemic, snow, rain. The only people who've not had the kind of bad weather was Mehboob, who we were speaking to in Kenya yesterday, who's got fantastic weather, but other issues, of course. So yesterday we had the regional development groups, which was, as always, very fantastic and very interesting with lots of questions. And some people were asking me, can I get involved with the regional development groups? And the answer to that is, of course. Please just send me your name or who you want to participate, and I'll sign them up and send them the links for joining in our Zoom conversations. The regional development meeting lasts for 30 minutes, and we run a small agenda, and it's the opportunity to post your ideas and your questions and find out what we're doing for developing. Another question which come up is what's coming up? Well, this afternoon we have Sophie Everard's presentation about the brand, the webinar for TGS brand, how you can use the brand, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So here's an example of the great TGS logo. The brand is on there. And another thing which is coming up was another live stream, because the answer to another question is that how can I access the live information if I'm in a country which the time zone doesn't suit? So, for example, yesterday we had the Innovation and Technology not yesterday, earlier in the week on Tuesday, we had the Innovation and Technology Committee. So we had one at 9 a.m. Central European Time and then one at 5 p.m. Central European Time. But it's the same committee that then share the information between them and work forward on shared documents. So this means, for example, if you're in China, say, you can follow us in the Central European morning one, or if you're in Latin America, you can follow us in the afternoon session from here. So it stays the morning for you, and for us, the time moves. It's a bit how we work the regional development groups. Yesterday, we cycled through, we did Asia Pacific, 9 a.m. in Central Europe, so that's a lot later in Asia Pacific. And then at 10 a.m. European time, we went to Africa, which was about 10 o'clock for most of them. And then 11 o'clock here, we went to the Middle East, which remains early, 9 o'clock for them. And then in the afternoon here, it was Europe around 2 o'clock. And then at 3 o'clock, we went to the Americas. So that way, we try to have access to everybody at the same time. But if you want to be on the committees, you have to choose whichever one of those time slots is going to suit you best. So talking about time which suits you best. Next week, there is the launch of the 2021 Shared Services Program, which I would super recommend. If you do one thing this year as part of your TGS membership, I would take part in the Shared Services Program. Now, on Tuesday, on the 9th of February, the Shared Services Program, it's a 2-hour workshop which explains what it is and how you can get involved. Also, you'll find an article on the TGS Hub about the shared services program, and I'll post the similar article on the TGS website as well. But this is your opportunity to work on the services, shared services that you have. For example, you want to develop a new product, you want to develop a new service, you want to find out how to market that service, you want to find out how to sell that service, and you want to be able to present it really well and deliver it really well. So in fact, that's a lot of things to think about. And for example, one of the key examples from last year was our member in Argentina, Mateus. I mean, obviously, this is too early, this live stream, for Mateus to be here. We'll probably catch him at 5 o'clock. But really, they came up with a superb product. They do business process automation, but now they're getting very good at marketing it, very good at selling it, and very good at presenting it. And they've always been good at delivering it. But these are things to learn. So this year, there's going to be a lot of new shared services. I think there's going to be a virtual CFO service presented, and there's going to be something about gaming, a lot about GDPR and other services. So make sure you check the TGS website and the TGS Hub for that. So another question that came up, there was, I'm not a member of TGS. Can I register for one of the TGS EU courses? Yeah, sometimes yes and no. So on the TGS website, you'll find a tab at the top here, click, which says TGS EU. And on the TGS EU, you'll see all the courses we offer. So a lot of these things are about professional core competencies or business collaboration and communication or corporate social responsibility. Because, as you know, TGS is a member of the United Nations Global Compact. Everything we do is pegged to the Sustainable Development Goals. And a lot of our courses help you do that in your firm and with your clients. So have a look at the TGSU courses, and you'll see when you click on to the TGSU courses, you'll be able to register. And there's a place to register as a TGS member, which is often free and or at least heavily subsidized, or you can click to join the course as a non-TGS member. So sometimes it's not possible because it's just for the members or it's a very small participation. But sometimes there's an offer where you can join the course, and a lot of the courses are very, very good. Well, most of the courses, all the courses are very, very good. So I think that's the questions for today. If you've been following us, I thank you very much. If you're just joining us, I'm afraid you're too late. But we're going to be back live at 3 p.m. Central European time this afternoon, and I shall post access to that on the hub. Thank you very much. TGS, remember, think global sustainability.